Everybody, welcome to the streamo. Hi. Welcome to my 100-year Rimworld challenge. What the hell is a 100-year Rimworld challenge? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because this is the part of the show where I let you guys know all the things that are going on. Yeah. So, today's episode 69. And yes, the title is nice. It is nice. Why? Because internet rules say so, and I don't make the internet rules. I merely live by them. So, that's the thing. Let's go to my game, and streaming manager, and undo the sounds. Because, of course, I'm going to undo the sounds, and I've got to do one more thing before we get started, and then we can actually get started. Dudes, it's been a day. It has been a day. It's been a day. So, you guys have been following me for a while. You know, that's your girl. The Workham situation, right? So I'm working on the Workham situations as we speak. So hopefully that gets squirreled away soon. It's a thing, you know. You get somewhere, it's not working out. It's not working out. No fault on anybody else's side, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. We got goals. Rimworld 100-year challenge. What is it? My colony's gonna live 100 years. I do have singing pages. They are my OGs, and yes, I will restart the entire run if I lose them. So there's that. But we have goals, rules, and we have some timekeepers. We're in year 31, which is the longest that we've ever been before. I'm also going to turn up the sound just a bit. 31. That's a good number. So the Empire lasted 35 years before 1.6 dropped and killed my run because I had modded. It wasn't very, I didn't think it was very modded. It was modded enough to tank the run. So that sucks. But this one is vanilla as vanilla can get without accommodations for my eyeballs because I am old and I need help. Thank you, Velcro. Goals, survive and thrive 100 years. That's it. 2nd of April, May is our golden day. It's our golden time. If we make it to that date, 5600, we will have officially survived 100 years on the rim. And I can't wait. I'm super excited. We're in year 31 of 100. Complete all the gaming things that don't end the world. Baby, we have done some of these. We got ship launch, royalty, anomaly, and odyssey. Anomaly and royalty. Donezo. Done. Anomaly was first. Royalty was next, and now we get to do all the fun stuff in between. Build a zoo and collect all of the animals. We talked a little last episode about my overarching plan for the zoo base, and no, we're not going to call it the zoo base. I thought about calling it Zootopia, but then, you know, strikes. So we'll have to find a really fun time-themed amusement park theme to go with it. Kibble is us is a contender. I'm not gonna lie. Kibbles is us is a contender because the amount of kibble that we're gonna be making in that base is gonna be insane. Insane. Velcro, please don't. He's like legitimately inside of my pocketbook. Why are you? He's a cat. He's a cat. Don't ask why cats do cat things. They're just a cat. Collect all the animals. Yes. Full grav ship with a full crew and grav anchor. So technically we have a grav ship, but that's not the one I'm talking about. That's the SS Velcro. Named after that little precious shit right there that just got into my pocketbook, rooted around it with his claws, and then came over to me for pets. Like he did something cute. Sorry about that. I got choked up for no reason, apparently. Oh, good gravy. Okay. Yes. So, that's the SS Velcro. That's the one that we have right now. It's our little puddle jumper. That's going to be one to get us from point A to point B. And go explore places and go do things. Go places, do things is what the Velcro does. The SS Beerus is going to be my monstrosity. What do you mean, monster? It is going to be the big, huge. It can go anywhere. It is all healing, all self-replicating, and just people on the ship doing people things. That's it. That one is going to be our orbital ship. That's the one that's going to get us through the end times and get us into Odyssey. What is a timeline for building that? Probably not until after year 50, to be honest, because I still have to get a grav. I gotta get a grav engine. I gotta get all this stuff. Why is my finger blue? Are you supposed to be blue? You're not supposed to be blue. It's fine. It's okay. I've just got a blue finger and I'm not supposed to have blue. That's fine. It's a thing. Sorry about that. I got a little off track there. Right. Fleet of transport ships. We have fleet 1 of 2. We'll have 2 fleets, 1 in each earthly colony. $15 per side sounds good. Yeah. Yep. And then on the end times, I'm sending all of my ships to one spot, and we are going to fucking wreck face. It's going to be insane. It's going to be awesome. So we got 69. Huh? As a matter of fact, we got 69 years left. Episode 69. Here we go. Fully functioning second colony. That's actually second colony ship orbital base. So technically 4 if you count the SS Beerus, because it is Velcro. It's a thing. We have rules too. And whatever that was in my nose is not going away. It's probably a stray hair. I'm late starting my stream mode today because I had to go to my barber and get my hair cut. I love my barber. His name is Jashawn, and he is amazing. And he doesn't mind cutting girls' hair. Even though he's a boy barber, he doesn't mind cutting my hair, and I love him to bits. He also says I'm his favorite customer because I'm a little girl. So that's the reason. Stop doing that. There on my piano. I don't have my piano guard up because I was practicing. They're probably going to turn it on. If you guys hear random piano tunes, it's just my cats. Don't worry about it. Rules. I have them. 0 save scumming. I cannot save scum unless in my delirium of not being able to sleep properly because my work, and I do something that cannot be repaired through dev mode, I do reserve the right to go back in and fix shit if I'm like completely nuts from not having sleep. You guys have been on my stream before. You know how I get. But other than that, no save coming at all. I can't just re-roll because I want to. I can't go, oh no, my computer. No, none of that. Me, my colonists, my bases, our enemies. Everybody has to deal with the consequences of my actions. Velcro, don't do that. You're going to get stuck. And then I'm going to figure out a way to get you unstuck. Which means I'll probably have to rearrange my entire room to get you unstuck. Do not sticky yourself. He's not listening to me at all. It's okay. Let it burn. Colonists over stuff. So worst case scenario, pull everybody down the mole hole, let them tear up my base. Done. They can have all the things. I cannot. Sometimes I cannot resurrect a pawn. Sometimes I can't. And it sucks when that happens. And nobody is immune. Even Senuphages can die if their brain is injured. If their brain is injured in the correct spot, their head pops off like little piñatas. They go pop. And they no longer exist. So I just have to be careful with my people. Let it burn. Everything else can burn. Colonists first. Stuff last. If by some reason I mess up completely, like my base is burned, the mole hole is burned, even though they can't get to it because it's underground and that's where all my ovums are. But if something catastrophic happens, I can't wait for new arrivals to continue my run. Losing my colonists does not count because it's a 100-year colony, not a 100-year colonist. I'm going to have 3 of those. 4, technically. No, just 3 because Ryan wasn't ours to begin with. All colonists, prisoners, and housemates must be converted. So that means that everybody must be of the Timekeeper's faith. We have no problem with that. I can only have a total of 10 native pawns. Native pawns are somebody I had no input in how they were created. These are pawns that just exist on the map. All of their pawns must be born or created. So I can baby maker 9,000 babies. That's creating the baby. Natural born babies. That's my colonists making babies for me. Anomaly copies. Captain's an anomaly copy. He's my baby. He was created on my map. That's my baby. And anybody that gets pregnant on my map, that is my tile. You got pregnant on my map. That's my baby. Hector is my baby. And we actually converted and recruited his mom, Evans. I have housemaids. I can only have one housemate to a total of 5 colonists. We can actually get another housemate today or tomorrow. Probably going to be today or Saturday. It's probably going to be Saturday. I don't have a lot of time to stay on here because I was getting my hair cut. Housemates also don't count for my colony total. We don't count them. One faction on site, no mercy. That is the Fear of Fido. And yes, we are working on completely eradicating them from the map. I've just got to be really careful that I try to find their head honcho. We want a honcho. We want him to be the very last surviving Fear of Fido for a very specific reason. Which I will not share yet. Ha. That's a surprise. And a tattered apparel is an unforgivable sin. Not on my base. I got stuff flowing out of my ears. There's no reason for us to have stuff heavier. And here we are. The 30 mark time bitch on our images for the timekeepers. And it's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go do it and do it and do it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and load game. You guys can see I haven't played since the 13th. Everything's up and running. I live in terror of the day that I do delete. They do give you, make sure you ask, but oh boy. All right, so where we left off last time, I've got 6 nugs. We need to let them heal up because they're nowhere near healed up yet. Yeah. So we're gonna let them heal up. We're gonna let their sentience come up, and then we're gonna turn them, and that'll be the last one. And we will have a total of, I want to say 60. Yeah. We'll have 60. We'll have 60 nuggets. And we will never have to worry about power over here ever again. And that is the entirety of the plan. That's it. I just wanted unlimited power. And, I mean, we may not even use all this bioferrite. It's fine. We'll go back in and we'll redo some floors. We're redoing floors down here too. We'll have to redo them. We'll have to repaint them, which is perfectly fine. Go floors. Because we changed our everythings last time. And it's fine. Changing things are fine. Oh no. Oh no. I've got to go and redo the thingy. I gotta deconstruct those, put the floor down, and then reconstruct them. It's a pain in the buttocks to do that. I'm doing it though. Also, why are all my mechs asleep? Because I turned them off so they wouldn't accidentally get hurt. There we go. That's right. We got traders incoming. Traders, not traitors. Traders. Sometimes I don't enunciate my words very well, which is fine. I mean, you know, South Georgian education system. So there's that. And then I speak bad English and sarcasm. There's also that. Also, we need to go ahead and get these hauled in so my trees can grow, because we're done with those. And we're also done with everything else. Anomaly should be. Don't quote me on that, because that is actually a thing. Also, we can sell off our pack of survival meals again. I'm not planning on going out anytime soon. So we can sell a bit and then start making some more. Excuse me. Warren did that double bed masterwork. Go, buddy. All right, so that's a good one. We're good. Excellents are okay, especially up here. This is more along the lines of our industrial. This is all like an industrial complex. There's only a couple ones that need to be really nice. I've already got those specced out. Decorated? No. Specced? Yes. And then here, we're going to do something a little different. This is where we're going to produce the medicine because it's right here. And then I'm just going to have one guy. Just the one guy right here in this room making meds. That's going to be his entire existence. That dude is this dude right here. His name is Kevin. He's a fabricator. Kevin gets his own little area. I do need to put Kevin in here though. Kevin is not affected by cold stuff. I don't mind them moving. That's fine. This is fine. We have so much left to do on this base. See it? What the hell do you mean you have so much left to? This is not done to me. This beautifulness that's right here. This is not ready. This is not done. This is a work in progress. This is not done yet. And even then, I'm still going to be tweaking this. Go explore some, come back to the base and tweak. Go explore some more, come back to the base and tweak. But I am pretty sure we can go ahead and tear down all of these, because these produce... No, maybe not. We'll wait. We'll wait till these are up. Yes, we'll wait. Okay. That will be a bedroom then. I thought I was going to put like a little production area down there, but I don't need to. And also, how pretty is this? Like, I do want to come in with like a different type of floor now that we have the hex floor and the fine floors. A good mix of those going on, but yep. Has left comms range. And I've got haulers. They just being silly. This all is ready. We can go ahead and unblock all of these. And these need to be repaired too, but I think I've got my people building stuff. I do. I absolutely do. Hi, viewer number 2. Welcome to the streamo. So, on today's docket, we have getting the rest of my nugs. We only need 5. I have 6. They came down to the wire, too, buddy. I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, damn it. Our friendlies from Lagua came in and softened them up for us so that way we were able to capture some because we're just too powerful. My Singiphage's genes were regrown, too. So we got to put them back in the gene scanner, not the ripper. Don't want to rip our guys, we just want to scan them. I'm missing long legs and one other one. Long legs and something else from the Sangiphage line. We're making our own Sangiphage genomes because my couples keep breaking up and I don't like that. See it, just slap a bond in them. You can't. If you slap a bond on a Sangiphage, it rewrites their Sangiphage and they no longer become Sangiphages. So we have to handcraft our genomes in our Dr. Murder Mystery Tower here, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. That's the entire reason why I made the damn thing, so that way I can have my genomes. Can you move? Thank you. Let's go ahead and get everybody in for Death Rusties. I could actually go ahead and turn everything on, and I probably will. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting. For what? For good things. Don't worry about it. We do have to take up the floors before we put the other flooring down, which is fine. But technically, the little 3 buff is offset, really, by how beautiful the base is in general. So we no longer have to worry about that so much. I do want to make sure that this is absolutely to ideology standards, which is fine. Totally getting that done. These don't decompose. It's perfectly fine. My trees are growing. I wanted to do something out here, and I can't remember what I wanted to do. I see what I want to do. I'm going to put down some more steel tile in here. We don't need it to be sterile tile, just steel. And yes, I know I have to pull that up eventually. It's fine. I'll get steel tile out here. It's gonna get dirty. It's fine. We're not going to be producing any food in here. We're only going to be producing medicine. And that's it. We got some rooms up here. I'm actually thinking about turning one of these into a freezer unit and opening this up and having this be our smoke leaf production assembly line. Yes. Yes, I am thinking about that because the smoke leaf has saved our butts even more so than the beer. You would think having 55 barrels, but then again, I'm not producing as much hops as I need to for that either. And to be honest, we're overproducing food. We're overproducing milk. We're overproducing a lot of things, but that's good. Because once we send our people off, we can unload a lot of this. We can load it up in ships and send it away to our friends in our other colony. All right, let's see. Did that ever get to be excellent? Nope. Still good. That will work. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Yeah, nope. Now we just wait. A lot of this game is hurry up and waiting at this point because I have all this to do. And yes, it is absolutely insane. Also, extract skulls and then haul urgently on all the dead bodies because we have skulls. Do I have my skulls hauled in? No, it's fine. But I do need to get them. Oh. Yeah, let's go and get them hauled in too. I don't mind them having a haul day. Now, poker table needs chairs. I think that's downstairs. I'm pretty sure that's downstairs. Everybody up here is doing things. Dawn just had her babums. So we no longer have any pregnant moms downstairs. But I do have a lot of stuff that I can do down here. Poker table needs chairs. We are low on cotton, but not completely down and out about it. So let's go ahead and put those in. And I do want to see how we're doing on art, because we're putting art down here in a circle and getting a little meditation area. I need the big TV. Let's send... let's send Alpha downstairs. He's a hard worker. Let's send him with a flat screen TV. Do I need to send anything else downstairs? I don't think so. Do I have another mega screen? I don't know that I do. I really don't know that I do have another mega screen TV. We're also low on silver, but that's okay. We're going to make some money. I got traders coming. Oof. Yep. I also forgot to take my meds again today because I'm hurting. I swear. I've got the sense God gave a flea. Oh no, no. A little bit better than a flea. How about a squirrel? Yeah, I can relate to a squirrel today. I just think it's so funny in a not so funny way that I had a system that worked beautifully until other people put their fingers in it and then it just went to shit, which is, to me, hilarious. Just saying. So there's our skulls. Look at them. We have 2 persona cores. I'm not going to need 2 persona cores. But I have them. Why do I have persona cores? And specifically more than one I actually need? Because 1 is for the trophy room. And then 1 is actually to go in the ship, which we're going to build like a little itty bitty ship. Probably right here. Itty bitty ship. Put it right here. Wall it up. Times 5 walls wide. It looks like that is actually, yep, we're done with that too. Let's go ahead and disallow sewing there. And we have plenty of medicine now. We were running low. Let's change that out to cotton now, I think. We're going to need some more cotton. They are not forgotten. Those purple fields are never far away. Alright, and then I've got a quest to build stuff too, I think. Thought I did. Did I not take it? Ah, we gotta go do that too. 13 Neanderthals. Yeah. I'll just send my peeps. Instead of filling a construction is... Are you still sick? No. It's the wooden hand. It's probably the wooden hand. Alright, let's check on everybody down here. Alpha came down here and went right to sleep. Alright, so we're going to solve this bad boy. We're going to flip. Where do we want to put it? For a maximum of efficiency. That'll block that. That'll block that. That won't block that. It looks like that's going to be our best bet right there. Yes, it's a little off center. There's nothing I can do about that. It's the 2-wide TV and a 3-wide hole. I can't fix that part of it. Ew. I flipped it the wrong way. Alright, there's that. And then meditation area down here. And then that has a 1x1 around it. Perfectly fine. Now, we got to pick out colors and themes. So I do know in our kitchen, we're doing black and white squares. Very simple. Now, I do want them to be bigger than those, so we're gonna go while we're waiting on my guys. We're gonna do 4x4s. Because to me, those just look the best. And then that would be there and there. And then we'll just continue on. You get one square in, you can fill in the rest of the squares. Super simple. Just that quick. They're already painting. I love my colonies so much. My colonists are amazing and wonderful and great. That looks... Oh, it's so square. Oh yeah. Hush is on that like crazy. So we'll just wait until those are done. Now, should I technically have sterling floors in here? Probably, but most of the meals are being made by very exceptional cooks. And we should be okay. I say should be. Don't quote me on that, because mistakes have been known to happen. And then we do want to go with white, not cream, for up here. Just that way there's that much bigger of a difference. Cream is pretty, but I want white. But that's so bland. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a very classic floor. And I don't have a black and white checker floor yet. So we're going to add one. Because I won't sit. No other reason. Yeah, no, beautiful. There's my traders. Perfect. Alright, we'll let them get a little bit closer. I have one more right behind them, too. And with everything going on, because there's no mods, we're not getting a whole lot of jerky anything. So I'm really happy with that. I've had up to like 5 different travel groups at once, and we still haven't had any problems. And people out in caravans, no issues. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My cat has fallen asleep with his head inside my pocketbook. All right, that looks like that is good enough for government work. Okay. We're gonna go with my night babies. San, you trade with them. That's got to be a title holder. Sorry, Soren, I gotta wake you up. I hate that, bud. And we'll go with Hector. Hector hadn't done a trade yet that I know of. And then we gotta check with our faction bases, make sure we get them all up to 100% again. you look in the top right-hand corner, we have a checklist, SS Beer's Heavy Frigate, which means I need to start collecting the stuff for it. We're working on that. Start for your Fido clear. We've already started that, but we haven't done a good run in a bit. Build a mausoleum. The mausoleum is being built, but it's not complete. Do 5 more nugs and 5 colony spots, number 2 and 3. So this is the Imperial Trader. Wonderful. We want components, advanced components, all the glitter roll meds because we were running out. Let's see if they brought any gene packs for us that we don't have. That one, UV sensitive. I can sell that extra one. Reinforced barrel. Breathless. Yoink. That one has a gene pack attached to it, so I'm not sure what comes with the breathless gene. Well, we're going to grab it. Criminal's Diary. Grab that. Yeah, recreation game. Analysis of spices. Guide to swordplay. I have bookshelves that need to be filled. Basic masonry record. Already unlocked that. Aesthetic shapers. Alright, so we're selling all the beer. That's going to go very good with them. Or that Recon armor. We're not using Recon armor anymore. Do I have any bad ones to sell off? No. No, I don't. Mine. That Masterwork statue we're going to keep. Wow. I outdid myself there. Oh, let's go buy some more cloth. I'm going to need cloth out the ass coming up. We just want to get all to their even. Yeah, let's try 200. No. Alright, so we still have to buy some more stuff. Okay. Let's buy 200 units worth of steel. 200? 4. Too much. 75. 779. Alright, so we are good to 84. Alright, so we gotta take Soren back. And Soren, baby, I know I woke you up, but I need you to trade with them. And this time we're gonna gift. And we're gonna gift them package survival meals to 100. So let's do 200 plus 20. I think that's overkill, but let's offer 84 to 100. Beautiful. All right, so this is the bulk goods trader. So we're going to buy everything that we want, and then we're going to sell them our raw fungus, which we have plenty of. Don't need any meat. Buy all the cloth. Good on dye. They may have some books. No, they don't even have books. Sell off our bad equipment. We don't even have a whole lot of that either. Alright. Buy the extra wood. Always use some extra wood. Alright, then we're going to sell enough to cover that and get our stuff. So let's try 500 units. Oh, let's try 1,000 units. Alright, let's try 1,500 units. We're getting closer. Let's try 2,000 units. 910. Alright, so we cleared them out. And they went to 71. Alright. And this is Binks trading with the exotic goods trader. So we're going to go component, advanced components. Glitter World, not the Luciferium. I don't want that shit nowhere near my base. So the death rest capacity serums, we could probably sell those off. I'm not planning on having any more Singiphages. Death rest, yeah. Just make sure it's not the healer max. All the plasteel. We're good on pulsars. Ooh, you have long-haired? I don't have that yet. I've got a hot. I don't have fast, but I do now. Super heal we have. Archite capsules, all of them. Just all of them. Chaos skip, I'm not interested in. Skill trainers, I'm not interested in yet. Witch doctor in the camp? Yes, please. Construction? Yes, please. I'm trying to stay away from the ones that have the mental break chance, even though my guys are fantastic. Sell the elephant tusk. Buy the shock lance. Those come in really handy. I didn't think they would. I do. They come in really, really handy. Alright, what will you buy? Do you want my drugs? Let's see. They don't want my drugs. You know what? I'm a little offended about that. You come to my base and you bring that damn Luciferium shit, but you don't want my drugs. That's fine. Alright. We're going to sell some more packaged survival meals. Let's do 200. Ooh. Let's do 400. 289. Not enough. Let's do 3. 1048, 1140. Close enough. Alright, so now we gotta pause. Factions. With Lagua, we need 29 points. So let's get that done first. Zan. Trade. Excuse me. Excuse me again. 21 points. Gift menu. Alright, I guess I'm back to 100. And then I need to find out where my Binksy girl went. Oh, no, that was Hector. Hector, baby. Trade, please. They need... I think they were at 90. We'll give them 10 points. So let's give them 100. 110. Yep. Beautiful. Now, Hector, you will not assign to hauling. Everybody should at least be able to haul and clean. You may not do it often, but you gotta be able to. Yorick. Think of the gene packs. And then I know that you can dismiss them when you're done with them, but I like seeing the movement on my map. Ritual of Flame of Remembrance. That's right. That is coming up, isn't it? The last one didn't go so well. I think it's because we waited too long to build the thing. Put you right there. And we just got to repaint everything, which is fine. We got the steel for it. I'm not worried about that. Hector, what are you doing? Let's haul these in. Beautiful. All right, so we'll give them another holiday. I believe so, yes. We're kind of in a holding pattern at the moment. Extra steel. What's this down here? Ah, dead animal corpses. That's right. Now, we also did do another little sneaky bomb in there, so that way if they pop through there again, we can absolutely make sure they can't get nowhere with it. I would like to make that all outside water trench, so that way they can't do that. But I can't do that. I can. Technically, I can. It's part of dev mode, but I'm not doing that. It's a little too cheaty for me. Even for me, that's a little cheaty. Oh. Alright, so that one is masterwork. Excellent. It's just a good one. That one, good too. Oh. Excellence or betters, guys. These can also be deconstructed. We will not need those. And the final line of defense also needs to go in. That's in here. This is going to be lined with turrets, just in case. Now, that could be potentially a bad idea, but it's fine. And they're already making more package survival meals. I can't with my guys. They're amazing. We also need to be making some more penocycline. Or some Sakai tea. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 3 large and 3 small psychites. So we're going to go do some stream math with the calculator because my brain hurts. So it looks like it's 150 per stack, up to 6 stacks on the big ones, and that's 3. So 150 times, 150 times 6, that's 900 times 3, 2,700. All right, help me remember, 2,700. And then I've got 3 small ones, so 150 times 3 times 3, 1,350. 1,700 plus 1,350 gives us 3,050. That's where I need our numbers to be. So we're going to go ahead and delete that one. And we're going to make a new one. Cook Sakite, make Sakite tea times 4. Do until you... What in the world's going on out there? Oh, my nugget. My nugget, why? Alright. We'll take care of that in just a second. Let me get this done. 3050. 3050. That also includes everywhere on the base. Ingredient radius. No. A little bit higher. I don't mind them from pulling from there. Alright. Take the best stockpile. Close. Copy. That's this one. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. And paste. And delete and paste. Delete and paste. Bills. Delete and paste. Beautiful. Now, which one of my potential nuggets has decided that they're going to escape? All three of them, huh? My housemates are the best option here. You know, I don't have to do that. Nico, are you good at... You are. Nico. And I'm gonna... You guys want to do this? Fine. Let's see if you can outlast my guy. Somebody just poked their head in the door. All right, let me go see what that's about. I'll be right back. Hold on. They normally don't poke their head in unless they need something. But nobody was home. Let's poke that in. Back. It was my mom checking on me. Normally she said something. She said I was concentrating so hard she didn't want to interrupt me. What you got? Let's see if my master plan works. All right. All right. No, sir. I know you're trying to help. Let's turn you off. So why is it not getting cold enough? You know what? Fuck it. I don't have time to play games. All right. Is there a problem with the roof? Oh, we're not in a heat wave. All right. Who's my best constructor? Captain. All right. So we'll wait till Nico goes yellow, and then we'll get Captain up here as the secondary. Why don't I just build a door? Or another wall? That'd make much more sense. This needs to be moved. Hold on. I'm trying to do stuff. So my guys. Very true. But I'm wondering why I've got this at the negative 490. The temperature's not going down. That's my problem. So I'm thinking I'm just going to move that and build a wall with slate that's really close. I should be able to do that real quick. All right. Shouldn't break anytime soon. Structure. Slate wall. Near. Cause fuck them. Nico. They want to fuck around. I've got that temperature should be dropping like a fucking rock. And the fact that it's not is kind of pissing me off. It's got all the power in the world. This area is going to get a little hot, but it's unroofed. But the temperature is not budging. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell is wrong. Nico, I love you, baby, but you can't. Maybe not enough time has passed. But like I said, that should be dropping like a rock. And the fact that it's not is frankly a little disturbing. because I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. I'm pretty sure that's roofed. Yeah. So can somebody explain to me why the temperature is not dropping? So now that they're kind of locked in there, we're going to reset that. We're going to turn this down to negative 64. Negative 74. And we're just going to wait. It's not that hot. I've had hotter. So I'm just trying to understand. If I go in there and I hit them, they're going to die. Yeah, the other room is completely unroofed. I'll show you. Zone. See, unroofed down here, so nothing will get out. That's all roofed. They're not smart enough to break the walls. It's at negative 74. I've gotten it to go further down. We'll just see. We'll slowly drop the temperature down. Let's try negative 110. And then we'll look. Because it's only 101 out there. It's not a heat wave. It's completely roofed. If we just gotta sit here and wait for that to tick up, for them to get hypothermia, we definitely are. Because I can't risk going in there, and every time I try to hit them, they'll die. And I don't want to do another pit gate, or I don't want to do another bio jump, because no. I didn't think they would heal that quickly. I attacked them with people that had guns. They with the bare hands. And they still die. I could do my phages and drop them with blood loss, but there's no guarantee that they'll survive. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait it out. Because unlike insects, these guys won't jump. The only thing I can think of that's potentially holding us up is that it is a little hotter than normal outside. But we're not in a heat wave. And that temperature is stubbornly not moving. I could send my housemates in. Potentially. It's a small room. That's unroofed. I don't get it. I don't think a gray pall will affect it. So they've got minor hypothermia, but that's it. Thank you, autosave. I love you too. All right. Maybe it'll tick up overnight. But every time they go aggro on something, because they sent somebody nearby, it lowers our time. It's like they're tracking the body heat. Hi, Beerus. Yes, you're a pretty kitty, but you gotta go, buddy. You can't sit right there, bud. At 72, they start getting serious. And that's what we usually do. We go up to 72, we bring it back down to 54 to hold them steady. But it's just not wanting to tick over. I got that set to negative 100. It should be dropping like a rock. And it's not. 61. All right. It's the heat. It's the heat. Okay. So these guys are ready to go. And the containment is good. Containment is straight 121. Take a look at this half spike. Containment rating. Minimum is 50. We're almost at double. And there are lights. Negative 65. All right, let's see if that's helping. So we just ticked over to minor. They just need to go down. That's all they need to do. They just need to go down. All right, we got some 67s. Looking, came right back up. That's okay. Hey, we're just going to sit here. We're going to sit here and watch. We're going to sit here and wait. Sirius is at 35. All right. And that's Soren with the trade. Let's go get us a trade. Staring at it isn't helping us any. Just go down. Go down already. All right, what do we got? Got some components, some advanced components, some glitter world. Don't need a talk shell. Got any more genes for me? You do. Strong stomach, which I don't have yet. Beautiful. Gene pack. Yep. Archetype metabolic. Good deal. Understanding electricity. Any reacts. Sauces. Oh yeah. All three of those are mine. We're starting the library. Marine armor at 77. Good. Good. Small sculpture. Do we have anything to sell them? Probably not. I really should have gotten those body parts when I had a chance, but it's okay. Ah, you do want my smoke leaf. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting hypothermia serious. I think they fall down at hypothermia extreme, and then we have to warm them up and begin again. Because they're starting to take damage, but they're not going down. But if I wait too long for their sentience, then we're going to lose them anyway. Shit. Okay. It looks like we're getting our housemaids in here. Damn it. Because if I wait any longer... Alright, so let's go ahead and put that back down to 54. They're unarmed. I can't get any better than that. Gear, baby, you're taking forever to get that done, bud. Nope. I saw that coming from a mile away. Ah. Gear, you're not helping matters, baby. Alright, so gear. Capture tough spike. Where are you taking it? Motherfucker. Nope. Alright, let's transfer these two. I am so unbelievably pissed about that. Alright, do I have another bioluminescent lance? No, but I can make one. Damn it! No, it is definitely not easy being cheesy. Colonists rescue medical emergency. Are my save pages up? No. We will return. Let's change that to Elven and Gear social fighting. Lovely. What started that? Gear called Elven and Ostrich. That'll do it. Alright, so we're gonna go here, health. Let's get our blood transfusion. All of the ARGs. All of them.
Battery low.
Ooh, battery low on my headset too. No.
Charging battery.
Oh. Now I'm gonna go do that thing. Alright, somebody's already on the bioluminescent lamps. We'll wait till my thingy pages get up. We'll send them out. And I've had best luck with cats and other things. And then we'll just spine them. And hopefully that won't kill them. Or I'll have them drop their weapons and just beat them up. Yes, that was a legitimate growl. I am that pissed off about that. That was a legitimate growl right there. Work. Is already set to work. Alright, so you still have hypothermia. No, so I gotta start the whole hypothermia again. Okay, so let's do it to it. Alright, let's watch them. Oh, you want to work fine now, do you? Arg. Yep. I know what I should have done is I should have asked my sister to make me dinner, but I don't like doing that. She's had a hard day. Ugh. Good news is we should have enough literal meds to run this now. Got 95 stashed away somewhere. Roar. And Hush is downstairs making masterworks like it's his job. I know she did. I know. I'll go in there and eat after Streamo. Aristocrats in danger. No. For a Suckite reader? No, thank you. Alright, so we are hypothermic. Yeah, I've got 25 and 5 here, but total I've got like 95 on base. And some of them are pretty close. So those I knew I had some more. And that needs to be banked. Who's up? Dude, like I am stockpiling this shit like it's my job. Ow. That's full. So then that's the second critical. So they should automatically pull that to there. Hypothermia is shivering. Yep, we're probably going to lose all three of the ones that tried to escape, but that's fine. We'll just do it again. I'm super upset about it though. Because I had 2 extra. I had 2 extra. The frustration is real, but it'll be okay. We'll do it. By the time that Biolance is ready. And hell, I mean, I'll craft clubs. I can't look away because we got up at 45-ish. I don't even think we could do a pit gate again yet. All right, hypothermia is serious. We want to wait till they get to 45, and then we'll tack that back up. ER bot coming in to fix stuff. No, I have thrown away so many glitter roll medicine on these guys, but it's very importante. No, I don't think it's going to go above 42. All right, we're just gonna watch them. We're gonna watch them, make sure nothing else goes wrong with the last four. That guy over there is probably not going to make it. His sentience is really low. The only thing I say is that at least his other things are already damaged. So hopefully the hypothermia will make them fall off a lot faster. We might be able to save him, but his sentience is just so damn low. We'll get him. It's just gonna take some time, and then we gotta go get at least one, possibly two more. Why all of a sudden when my AC's not be working correctly? Alright, so his sentience dropped like a rock. Elvin. We'll see if we can manage to save him. Alright, that's... That not need tending? No. Alright, so all he's missing is a left tentacle, and we should be able... That actually worked out okay. Alright, so we only possibly, potentially need one. Wicked. I saw that. They're almost a nugget as well. It's this guy, though. Perfect. All right, Wicked. Tend. And transfer. Beautiful. Now let's check and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has nothing's left. Beautiful. All right. Transfer him. I believe he's also ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warren. You get to transfer the Snuggie. Right there. All right, they're at 56. So I'm going to assume we can go ahead and put this back to 56 again. Don't want them to go too high. You have got to be kidding me. This game is trolling me. So now we got to do that all over again. Okay. All right. All right. We'll wait. We'll wait. I'll let their sentience get back up. Yes. Yeah. I know. I know, right? Okay. Biolance. Is it done? No, they're making it. Who's working on it? Zoya. Zoya, can you even work on that? Well, there is no power? No. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, you know, what's a little bit of frustration in a day? It's okay. We'll have a whole day. We'll have a whole day. Move, kitty. No. You don't understand. I am this close to losing my shit today, and you do not need to be all up in my biz on my keyboard. I love you, but scoot. All right, whole day. We'll just have a whole day. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly acceptable thing to do. Just have us a little whole day. There we go. My builders be building. Yep. My builders be building. Floors. Exile. Let's go ahead and just do the whole shebang. Yes, I will have to take those down. Deconstruct them, reconstruct them. That's fine. They can build when there's no power. That's fine. I still haven't used those yet. I'm absolutely planning on using those too. Also, I can't be too upset because our base looks so pretty when it's a solar flare. All the twinkling lights. I can't complain. All right, so now I don't have to worry about that. They probably won't break out now that they're missing limbs. I have a thingy to do. 13. Where is it at? Let's go take a look. If it's within a jump radius, I don't think I'll have to refuel my ships. Yeah, that's the one. All right, zoom in. Let's do 5 per ship. Yeah, these 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in the shuttle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in the shuttle. You can't go. You can't go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in the shuttle. We're gonna go. We're gonna go and cause mayhem and chaos. There's 13 of them. I'm sending 15 with my singing phages. Everybody should have their weapons. Beautiful. All right. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to drop an edge. I'm going to wait for them to get back. You know, by the time we get back, this will be done. We'll be ready to do some more nuggies. Perfectly acceptable fate. Beautiful. Pause the game. Launch. Zoom in. Where did my guys land? All the way up here. That's fine. It shouldn't be too much for loot anyway. There. So what do we have down here? There are tribals. They don't even have... Oh yeah. No, we're going to massacre them. Beautiful. Alright, gentlemen and ladies, let's go. Alright, anything that we have to worry about? Nope. Our tribals. Hey, it's a goat. Hello, goat. I do believe you're going to have a bad day, my dude. Alright, so we're going to send our people, our frontliners out. Yep, I didn't think that would last. Anybody hurt? Lulu got a little injured. Laurel got just a little bruised up. Tater and Zoya. Everybody else can come down here and poke their nose into all the things. Yeah, that'd work a whole lot better if I claimed all of that. Alright, well, that was a wash. There's nothing here, so we're going to go ahead and draft my guys. We'll pull them up here, and then we're just gonna leave because there's nothing here. Although the tile is pretty, it's got a very natural choke point there. It's a beautiful map. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got some people starving. So what we're going to do is we're going to set that. We're going to put them to travelers for just a hot minute. Just that way everybody can eat. I've got a couple of bumps and bruises. But nothing to write home about. Payment has arrived. They're all going to die. It's good. Let everybody heal up. Do our Remembrance Day. Equip the bioluminescent lance. If our thing ever gets done. Contents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's get us home, baby. Beautiful. All done. We've got a lot of stuff to do. Saturday is going to be quest clearing day, which means we're going to have a lot of this. You guys are really going to like it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It looks like our power is back up. Beautiful. The starvation tag should go away. As soon as that starvation tag's done, we'll put everybody back on paste. And you little shits. I swear, this game is absolutely trolling me. Let's get their hypothermia back. The last 3. I've done 32. Technically, this will be 60 that I have completed. And all of the Erms. All of them. All of them. I'm not quite ready to send the SS Velcro out for the around the planet, but we are going to be doing that. I don't know if I can get it done tonight. Technically, I was supposed to get off here at 9 o'clock, but I did not get started till late, so I'm going to try to shoot for 10 and then go in there and fix me some dinner and then come in here and lay down and go to sleep and then start all of this day all over again tomorrow. I'm hoping to go in earlier than normal, get Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays done. And then I just need to find cover for Sunday through to 11, which is going to be hard. Because nobody wants to work on a Sunday. So I can understand that. I can't believe I'm missing one. I'm missing one. It's so agitating. And the containment is double their containment rating. I should have renamed this stream the Growling Stream, but I can't because it's episode 69 and it's got to be the title nice. I don't make the internet rules, I just follow them. Because it's funny. A couple of coworkers have found my channel as well, so if you guys are going back and listening to this, just know I love you guys. Hate the work. Love you guys though. Haven is no longer inspired. That's perfectly fine. Tick up. Go faster. And I can't, because like it's 88 degrees outside. And it's 67. It's doing the things. I just gotta wait. But after this, we're done. If they can't escape, and they don't die of old age, right? Please tell me these things don't die of old age. Hold on a second. We're gonna go to my good friend Gemini. Hi, Gemini. In the video game Rimworld, do tough spikes die of old age?
In the vanilla version of Rimworld with the Anomaly DLC, tough spikes do not die of old age in the way you might expect. While they are biological entities, Rimworld doesn't actually have a natural death timer that just goes off when a creature hits a certain age. Instead, here is how aging works for entities like tough spikes. 1. Life expectancy and ailments. Tough spikes have a life expectancy, usually around 10 years, though this can vary. Once they pass this age, they don't drop dead instantly. They have an increasing chance to develop age-related chronic conditions on their birthday, e.g., bad back, cataracts, or heart disease. Their immunity gain speed drops, meaning if they catch a disease or get an infection, they are much more likely to die because they can't fight it off as well as a younger creature. 2. Fatal heart attacks. The closest thing to dying of old age in Rimworld is a heart attack. As a creature exceeds its life expectancy, the random chance for a heart attack increases significantly. If you aren't monitoring your captured tough spikes and don't have a doctor ready to treat them immediately, a heart attack will be fatal. 3. Containment issues. If you have a tough spike captured on a holding platform, it will technically live forever as long as it is fed, if required, though many entities don't need traditional food. It isn't killed by bioferrite extraction, which deals small amounts of damage. It is kept in a safe temperature range. Entities can die from extreme heat or cold. In short, if your tough spike died and it was very old, it likely succumbed to a heart attack or a disease that it was too weak to fight off, rather than the game simply deciding its time was up. Would you like me to look up the specific stats for tough spikes, such as their exact life expectancy, or how to keep them alive longer in containment?
No, you've answered all my questions. Thank you very much. You're an awesome AI.
That is...
There we go. So, no. As long as I heal them when they are sick, they'll be perfectly fine. Now let's... 35. Not quite yet. Let's go and make sure that these guys are set to... best quality medicine. And maintain only. Just in case. Because I'll be really pissed if at year 99 I have to do this again. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure tough spikes are immune to diseases. Because I haven't gotten a tag that said my tough spike is dead. Bioferrite extraction does cause a little bit of damage. We'll have to take a look at that, but I haven't had an entity needs treatment yet. So I think we're okay. And I know for a fact some of these down here are right at 10 years old. So, hopefully, we won't have to worry about this in the future. Like, at all. But that's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. We're going to set this. And if they do start getting old age ailments, like heart conditions, I believe I might be the first one to find out about that. All right, and up here. Going to do maintain only. It looks like these were already set. I am a good noodle. But we're going to check it once. And then we're going to let it go. You. Best quality meds. So we really need to pay attention to the heart attack tags from now on. Just to make sure they're not from my guys. Alright. So starvation. Who's starving and why? Why the fuck are you guys starving? Oh. Are they getting nemesises? Doing the things again? Okay. We need to do a run. Super quick. Inner stockpile. All of you guys. Let's go ahead and send down about 3,000 worth of fungus. And they'll go do that. I'm going to go up here to schedule, assign, put it on paste again. And then we're going to take a look down here. We're going to go to the adults. I'm going to put them on children. So that way they don't accidentally die. And we'll adjust them as they come up. All right, that should be everybody. Let's make sure all the animals are in the field again, getting nemesises, and they are. That shouldn't be enough to... Well... select plant. Let's do some rice for a little bit. Yep, it's already allowed. Beautiful. Sprite creativity. Shit! I saw spikes. Okay, we're good. Oh, my heart. Woo! That was scary. Also, it is getting a little chilly. Animal seed plague. We're fine. All right. I'm going to... Yeah, they're only at 35. Aren't they only at 35? It's at 74. Yeah, I'm having some kind of a temperature flux. Is it because it's too hot? Probably because it's too hot. All right, note to self. Turning these guys at Jugas is not a good idea. I'm going to go run to the restroom super quick. I shall return momentarily. And then hopefully that will take up some more. I make no guarantees, but I will give you a flanking. Let's get cold. Asshole. Yes, I'm talking shit about the It's fine. Don't worry about it. Blinky. Blinky, 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 blinky. All of the blinkies. Blinkies for me. All of the blinkies. Blinkies for free. My favorite blankie though is the one my sister got for me a couple of years ago when I came down. It's a thin one because I usually sleep really hot. It's a very thin one and I love it so much. It's my favorite blankie. 41. Okay, we're getting there. Damage is being done. As soon as these are done, we're gonna go and we're gonna use the things to try to get more tough spikes. I wanted to do some decorating today. It's not gonna let me decorate, is it? You guys can't be exhausted. Just run the food. It's fine. Kaz, though. Kaz is having a hard time down here. Because, yeah, he didn't have any good stuff. Alright. Kaz, are your kids grown yet? Let's see. Opal, Queen, and oh, at 2 is just a baby. But everybody's getting their classes done. Beautiful. Alright, back up to my tough spikes. So I don't accidentally kill them. Hypothermia Sears at 50. Wonderful. Let's get this back up. So that should hold steady. And then Xander. Tent. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna wait. It's a rainy day. That dude, though, are you a nugget? They're a nugget. Ow. Gear. Tend and transfer. Because that is a nugget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, my guys are getting so much medical. Transfer. There. You. We're going to get this tonight. Tonight. And then we're going to go decorate stuff. Because it's... Yeah. Possibly. Also, 10-minute on a warning alarm because my alarm will go off at 9 o'clock. That's normally to tell me to take my ass off the computer and go to bed. But no, not today. We're getting the rest of our nuggets. This is the episode where we get the rest of our nuggets. Period. I'm gonna have my guys drop their weapons, beat up the nugget, bring the nugget back home. See, even the soundtrack agrees with me. Also, I have more stuff to haul, but it's fine. Hey, kitty. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little bit of a lot of frustrated. Well, if you're going to get up here, I'm going to play with your tail. I mean, what do you expect? I'm a troll mom. Alright, so that's 2 in a rapid succession. York, I don't know what you're doing, but you're tending to that dust back. And there's my nugget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Yorick, transfer the nugget. Now, I've got to see if my lance is complete. It's not. Zoya, the fuck are you doing, chick? Hey, kitty. Yes, you're a very good kitty. These guys should all be allowed self-tend. Ah, my housemates are downstairs. I need to let them sleep. They can sleep on the ground for a day. That's being worked on. And we'll set everybody back to paste. Oh, and a growth moment. That's good. Beautiful. All right, we'll just give them a day. A few inch stockpile. So what happened? We had a plumb pile of food in here. Did I let... No, that's same for a reason. Do I not have any animal handlers down here? I do. You. Ah, because they can't come back inside. Because that's what happened to all my outside food. They ate it all. Okay, the rest of them are in here. All right, that'll work. Go ahead and send these guys back upstairs. Issa and Haven. What started that? Haven compared Issa's aunt to a cat. All right. Aunt. She doesn't even have an aunt. She has uncles. All right, so let's take a look at Nadej. Growth moment. Last year she has shown excellent personal development, enjoys doing meaningful work, and dreams of becoming very wealthy. She's kind, so let's take a look at the traits. Night owl, lazy, cannibal, greedy, psychically hypersensitive, which is a good thing to have, or great memory. I think we're going to do great memory with her. We're going to give her a tab in everything she doesn't already have a tab in, and a double passion in construction. Check on my nug. Nuggets. Nuggets are done. Wonderful. All right, we're going to have us a celebration right in here. It's going to be a little hinker because we're currently taking up floors and doing all that stuff. We got the new floors coming down, so I don't think they're going to be that upset about it. Maybe. Hopefully. I just pulled Zola off our task, didn't I? Shit. It's fine. All right, so I can't really tell who's who. So Soren is going to start our little ceremony here. Hopefully we'll get a good one. And I know what's happening here. We don't have an overflow for marble brickums. Oh, it looks like our aura has changed too. Yeah, that's because of the techist. So look, our music has changed too. Good, bad, indifferent, yay, nay, yes, no, maybe so. Oh, it was another boring one. Well, it's okay. We're gonna do us an overflow here. Zone. Little stockpile zone. Storage. Clear all. Very low. Bricks. Swimblicks. That way we can get them whole, because that's absolutely full. And I have some in the overflows full too. Okay. No, that's legit. I'm going to put them all in here. Just to give us a little bit of an overflow. Everybody should go straight to sleep. Potentially. I think that was a boring one, but it happens. Now, I have things out here that need to be hauled. Beautiful. And then did Sola finish her? She did not. And she's asleep. That's okay. I'll send her to do that right first thing in the morning. It's the first thing she's going to do. And we're going to get our last nug. And it'll probably take about 30 minutes to turn them. That's been the average. Ooh. 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 All the crackling of the joints. So, out of all of our kids, I think all the kids downstairs, because I need a crew of 12. All of the third gen, these babies are going to be the babies that go. There's the alarm. All of these babies are going to be the babies that go and do things. Get stuff done. Why is there an elephant in my base? No, sir. I also have another little animal critter around here somewhere. Yeah. No, no, no. And we're already back up on all the survival meals. And it barely hit. We also need to make sure our Psychite tea is at the top of our list. That's the wrong thing. Bill's here. Did I copy and paste the wrong damn bill? I did. Well, damn. That teaches me to do things. Alright, so no bill. Cook. Psychite tea. Shit. Do I remember how much I was supposed to make? 30.50. There we go. Do until you have X. Details. 30.50. Look everywhere. Take the best stockpile. And new. Gradient radius just to about there is perfect. Alright, it goes to the top. Then we copy. And paste up, up, up. I promise you guys I know what I'm doing. Well, mostly. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bills. Psychite tea. Psychite tea. Sakai tea. Sakai tea. Sakai tea. Alright. Yes. There we go. That's done. Alright. Is my bioluminescent lance completed? Yes. Alright. So we're going to send that with Lou. Alright. Perfect. And we're going to send them just by singing Phage team. What do we got for animals? There's a cat. We've had really good lucks with cats. When I turn off their fire at will. Yes. Tough spike. Wonderful. Gear. Drop your beam gun. And we're just gonna have GK knock him out. Okay. Okay. Target is too large. What do we have over here? Got some castor eye. Got 2 castor eye. Okay. I don't want to do another pit gate. Oh, there's a gorilla. Alright. So maybe not the best location. Lulu, though, has skip. So we're going to take it, and we're going to put it way over here. Motherfucker. Okay. Castor eye it is. Alright. So let's look at our wildlife tab. We have a tiger. That's going to be our next best bet. And we're going to zoop it out of range. Go, kitty. Yep. Dude, you got to move. Nope. We're not doing this tonight. Thank you, sir. Do not fire at will. Alright, we don't have that many animals on the base right now. Who has the pulsar? Victor. Had a snack, so it's not low blood sugar. I'm just in a pissy mood today. How to explain it? Hush, kitty. He's just meowing at random things. I love him so much, but he's such a silly kitty. We need some more steel too. That's fine. I got a whole herd of steel out there we can get. I think I'm gonna just shock lance them and hope I get one that doesn't have brain damage. It's not a guarantee. Buddy, you gotta move. Hi, kitty. Yes, you are a very good kitty. However, sitting on my keyboard is not something we're going to do tonight. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Excuse me. All right. There we go. Okie dokie. There's that. And we will be going to 10 because I have to step away in about 10-15 minutes for 10 minutes. Okay. Are you done? Yes, he's done. All right, let's start this. How many psychic shock lances do I have? It doesn't tell me. Do I have any? Nope. Most of mine are in there. It's okay. I only need like one or two. It's 2 a.m. We're gonna let him sleep. It was a really nice map earlier. Finding maps with like a fully enclosed mountain plus natural choke point, those are great. I love building bases in mountains, as you can plainly see, but we can't do that for the zoo. I gotta find me a bit of flatland. Baby! Ah! A grassland? Grasslands are kind of pretty. And they have lots of natural animals. Because to be honest, putting up with all of those, getting all the kibble is going to be a little rough. Looks like just about everybody is up. You guys going to sleep? Oh, everybody's meditating. Alright, so we're going to go do the thing. Draft everybody. Alright, then we're going to draft Iota. She's going to be the one to set off the luminescence this time. I'm going to wait till everybody gets here. And then we're just going to line everybody up over here. And then we'll use the pulsars and the psychic shock lances and hope that nobody, like, does the thing. Alright, that's most of my people. Beautiful. Wait till they all get over here. Have them absolutely start wrecking face. And we'll see what we got. We'll probably clear all that out and then go over here for those. Perfect. Alright, Iota. You are going to set this off. There we go. Beautiful. We just need one. It's not critical yet. There's my one. Alright. Kiki. Was that not a tough spike? Oh, well, it was a tough spike. Motherfucker. Alright, so let's see if anybody's got a... That's an Insanity Lance. Psychic Shock. Alright. That's one down. We want to send all of our other guys in for backup. Alright. Soren. Skip. This guy. And then Lou. You skip this guy. Alright, yeah, those two died like super quick. Alright, so up here, who else has got a lance? Psychic shock. Beautiful. Alright, Soren. You will skip that guy. Up here. Beautiful. Wicked. You will capture Tough Spike. Alright, you guys come down. Alright. There's one. There's two. Alright. Beautiful. All right. Out of those, one of them has got to not have all the brains. Dan's about to break. He can go home. And then this side we'll worry about tomorrow. Alright, entity. Best quality meds. Best quality meds. So let's see how their health is doing. Alright, that one should be okay. Alright, healthums. Alright. That one, we can't do that one. That one will die. That one probably won't die. That one won't die. That one won't die either. Okay, so we don't need anybody else on this other side. We should be able to turn these 4 and at least get 1. Potentially. As a matter of fact, that one that only has that little bit of a problem. Major break risk on who? Yep. They're gonna break a little bit. It's okay. They can go to sleep. It's fine. We also probably need to do a pleasure pulse as well. Bum, bum. Ooh. Let's go ahead and do this right here. Do this. Wait. All right. I will be right back. That is the call. We're going to put this on low and slow. You guys hang out for about 10 minutes. I'll be right back. This is what happens when I go over. Come on. Don't worry about it. That is beautiful. Here. I know. That gets nobody on the computer. We need to tip over. No, it's fine. Okay. Turning the fans off. Alright, I'm back. So sorry about that. Sometimes you have to step away and do things. Oof, motherfucker. But that's okay. Because things are done. And I'm back. And we're going to take a look at our nugs. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Look up. Perfectly fine. Okay. Whoa. Alright, what do we got? Aurora, Masterwork, Fleeing Fire. Alright, good. Nothing we have to worry about. There's actually a spare nugget down there. Wicked. Go grab that nugget. At this point, I mean... At this point, are we really going to look a gift nugget in the mouth? No, we're not. We may have to go a little past 10. I am not stopping today until we have this shit done. Alright, everybody but Wicked. You guys draft. Let's go ahead and finish this up. So that way you guys can rest. And I can get to nuggetizations. I've got 3, potential 4. I only need 1. Beatimus. Alright, Wicked's already tending to the entity. Beatimus. Alright, then we're just going to send our people right here. And they are fire at will. Yep. Hey Vince, why are you so slow, baby? Also, just like my horde. There's a nug down here. I'm sorry. I don't trust it. I had 6 backup nuggies. And I lost them. So we're grabbing all the ones we can get. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to take a look at everybody's healthums. Twitch stream. Sorry about that, guys. If I missed any chats while I was away from stream, my apologies. It's going to be the last day we have to deal with this. I mean it. The last day. And good to know that they won't just, kill over and die. And as long as we take really good care of them, we'll have them forever. Which is kind of the point. Alright, healthums. You have no health conditions. Healthums. You have a couple, but you have a brain scar. You won't turn no matter what I do. We'll lose you anyway. You're good. And you're good. You're at 99 sentience. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to begin the nuggetization process. And put that on fast speed. And ooh, growth hormone for Queen. Let's take a look. So Queen is named after our second baby in the Empire. King was the first. Queen was the second. And we lost Queen because I sent her on a journey. And I didn't pay attention. And she was in a toxic area. And I tried to rescue her. But no go. I failed. And we lost her. So that's fine. She's developed a number of new passions by learning about gene editing. Queen hopes that by doing meaningful work, she can end up becoming very famous. Cats, I love you, but you've got to scoot, buddy. He doesn't want to scoot. 4 skills. We got volatile, aesthetic, kind, delicate, tough, and no trait. I don't have a melee to go with the tough. We're actually going to go aesthetic. All of my ship crew will be aesthetic. Perfectly fine for that. No, but I can... Oh. Is that a trait that I can add? Hold on. Back to the wiki. Is aesthetic a gene I can implant in Rimworld?
In the base version of Rimworld, aesthetic isn't a single gene you can implant. However, if you have the biotech DLC, the concept is split into several specific genetic traits that affect a pawn's appearance and how others perceive them. Here's how you can manipulate.
Okay, so aesthetic is not an implantable gene. So we're gonna go make her aesthetic. Let's see, we've got artistic, plants, animals, and crafting. Aesthetic should definitely be a trait, though. I'm a little upset it's not. Alright, so we've got 50 healthums. We've got that ticking over. Alright, so we should be able to get this done by 10. Maybe. That gives us 17 minutes. I just need one. I just need one, and the rest of them will use for tree food. And no, I can't just keep them out here. This is not the spot for them. Because I have plans for this area. I don't know. Outdoor picnic area, maybe? Outdoor shrine? I don't know. We're all keeping most of the things inside the Tasty Mountain homes, though. Boy, those numbers are not wanting to budge today. Ooh, this game is giving me some issues, but it's okay. I still love it. It's fine. It's fine. Most of my agitation is not game related. It's just been a very hard day. So we may have to wait. They may not tick over to... Did I do? Yeah, I did. I did the things I thought I had. And now we hurry up and wait again. Oh, good. Technically, I'm supposed to stay up till 11 o'clock to make sure all my 11 to 7 babies get in, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to eat. I'm going to crawl into bed. I'm so tempted to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb, but I know I can't. I love how they say where the tough spikes come from. So we need to take a look and see how many we got from animals. But we'll do that on a day where I'm not agitated. Mechanoids need repair. Who needs repairs? Oh, yeah, they still do need repair. But why? Technically, we can go ahead and do that to one more, but we're just gonna mark it off. All right, 5 p.m. Boy, the weather and everything is just not cooperating with me today on these. At all. No kitty. No, sir. Go do cat things. Thank you. They're very upset with me. Ooh. And that's exactly where I needed that to be in the floor too, buddy. Thank you. Let's go pick that up in a minute. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Had one of those scam texts today. They're getting to be bad again. Well, it's understandable, but they're getting to be really bad again. So I'm getting there, and there's like, we have hacked your phone. We have all of your pictures, and if you don't pay us this amount of money, we will publish your pictures. Do you know what kind of pictures I have on my phone? Me in costumes and cute cat pics. That's it. That's it. That's all I have. Okay. I really am the most boringest person alive, aren't I? Oh. It's fine. I'm happy. Mostly happy. Be a lot happier later. But mostly happy. Which I'll call that a win-win. Alright, so now we're finally getting to hypothermic. Did I look at these guys down here? Yeah, we may end up just, I think this is my guy. Pretty sure this is my guy. We just have to wait. So yep. Year 31 has been the year of the nugs. And then when we get in Saturday, base building. Absolutely all of the base building. I've got my guys downstairs. They should be working on all the good stuff. Kaz isn't happy. He doesn't have any good gear. That's fine. We'll bring him upstairs in a bit. And I don't think I can get that any colder. Lovely. Garnet's pregnant. Edom and Laurel are her kids. Is she upstairs or downstairs? I just sent her upstairs. All right. So Warren and Garnet. Oh, because they just got married. That's why. Sweet. Okay. Well, we got to rotate some people out because I don't have enough good bedrooms down there for them. So we'll have to remember to do that as well. Got Minor. And then I still have to go in there and cook dinner too. It won't take long. It's just ramen noodles, 3 minutes. All the other stuff, yeah, possibly 4. And I got hard-boiled eggs to put in, soft-boiled eggs to put in too. I love me a good soft-boiled egg. It's just really tasty, and I really like them. Got to make sure I get the cat's food. Cats have already been fed. I don't want it to be spicy though. I might just do regular old beef noodles and call it good. We get the kimchi noodles and they're so good, but they're also spicy, and I don't want to do spicier before I gotta lay down. And then I've got to decide whether or not I'm going to go in super early and get some extra hours, or if I'm going to sit in bed and be lazy in the morning. But I do have a heater at work. And then I've got to do Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I'm still missing nurses. And I don't know what to do about it. All right, so that tough spike died. So we kind of knew that was going to happen. That's the one with the burn scar. They don't have really good sentience. All right, so hypothermia is serious at 36. Okay, I just want to tick it up just a little bit further. Just a wee bit. Because we're not getting off of here till these nuggets are done. I'm not spending another episode on nuggets. And it's a rainy day, so that should tick up pretty quick. Everybody's healed. Just not seeing no damage being taken yet. Medium female drone. And they just got frostbite. Okay, let's tick it back up. Beautiful. Well, the other ones might take over first, but I think it's going to be this one. I'm going to go back. I always go back and I listen to my streams the next day. 1, to make sure that I haven't messed anything up. 2, to make sure that, you know, the quality is good. And just because I like to just listen, my own voice doesn't... I sound a whole lot in my head. I sound so much different than I do when I actually hear my voice playing back. So I'm not one of those that gets freaked out by the sound of my own voice. I'm not one of those. But I'm going to sit back and I'm going to listen. And I'm going to go like, this was such a boring episode. It is boring a little bit. Only because we're doing the same thing repetitively over and over and over and over again. But just so you guys know, this is a 100-year colony. Okay, if you guys are not in it for the builds and the silly humor, then or the fact that you're family and you love me and you want to support me, then yeah, some of these episodes are going to be really repetitive. But again, infrastructure. That's the whole reason why we turned the difficulty down. That's the whole reason why we did all of this, because once this is done, we don't ever have to worry about it ever again. Does a good thump. Ever again. We don't have to worry about none of it. So, I kind of want soup and a grilled cheese. I'll probably have that tomorrow. Alright, that one's lost frostbite already. Good. Good, good, good. We're still trending with the serious. Ooh, I have a busted ship. Huh. Do I need ship parts? No. Do I want ship parts? No. No, no, no. I must focus. Tater. My last tough spike. Saturday. We have plans for Saturday. Saturday, we're going to do some base building and then, or some decorating, and then we're going to clear out our quest queue. That means these guys. So we have some that we can do, and then we have some that we can don't. Yeah, these guys we're going to do. The ones that we're not going to do is the ones under the grab ship. We're not going to do those yet. Ship to the stars. We're not going to do that yet either, even though it is a very good way for us to do that final ending. And I've never actually done it before. So I was thinking we may do the ship with that one. But there are like 31 years old. Yeah, we're going to clear out a lot of those, if not all of them. And that busted ship we're going to have to pass on. Unfortunately. I don't know. This one looks like he may become... Yeah, this one may become a nugget first. I don't care which one it is. I just want my last nugget. So that way I could stop the madness and the insanity. So you guys saw that, right? It went from red back up to yellow. That's a natural regeneration. But once they're gone, they can't regenerate limbs. But they can heal them while they're still attached. This one might be one too. Oh, their sentience is like low. Somebody should be coming to heal him real quick. Yep, it's Moss. Oh, was it this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We have our final tough spike here right at 10 p.m. Wonderful. GK. Transfer our toughem spike right over here. I'm going to select the tough spike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Wonderful. So we're going to go here. We're going to go entity. Where we're going to execute these entities. Down here. We're going to wait on the other ones. Because I don't need 61. 60 is a nice even number. 60 is fine. And once they're installed, that's going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, make some food, eat my food, and crawl my ass into bed. And hopefully not be disturbed. I know that's like almost impossible, but it is what it is. Beautiful. All right, so they're installed. No containment. There we go. And we're just going to haul these urgently, and they should do the last one. Beautiful. All right. So, before we go, we're going to go manage items. Do you see where this says 5 more nuggies? We're getting rid of it. All donezo. You guys join me? Not tomorrow. Got piano practice tomorrow, and then I am going to go the fuck to sleep. Join me Saturday. Saturday, big, long stream day. Big stream day. We may have some interruptions from work, but that is something that's just going to happen. Big, long stream day tomorrow. I love you guys very, very much. Thank you so much for coming and chilling with me as I get agitated. And I love you, and I will see ya later. Bye, guys. Good night.